Hey, ayo, 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 ayo. Hell no, that shit was crazy. What up, boy? What up, y'all? It's your boy, Flyboy 3000. Checking in, gang. Man, did anybody watch that Mike Tyson fight? Did anybody watch the fight, bro? Come on, tell me y'all was watching, man. Comment, dog. That shit was crazy. We're gonna talk about Mike Tyson and Roy Jones, of course. Then I'm running back to Jake Paul and Nate Robinson. Oh my God. Fight for the decade. So we're gonna start with that boy. We're gonna start with that boy, Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. Man, they up there fighting, dog. They up there fighting, dude, for real. Mike Tyson was looking good. Roy Jones Jr. is sad to say, bro. You was looking tired as hell. Roy Jones Jr. was looking tired as hell, dog. No cap. Roy Jones Jr. was looking tired, like he couldn't go no rounds with Tyson. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know Tyson still had it, guys. I did not know Mike Tyson could still fight like that at their ages, bro. They Mike Tyson can still fight, y'all. Like Tyson can still fight for real, for real. They gave them boys a draw, but if you go back to the fight, Mike Tyson won. They gave him a draw, but if you go back to the fight and like really check it out, Mike Tyson had won, bro. Hands down, that was Tyson game, bro. But yeah, real life, I think it was a great fight, man. Two great fighters, Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr., came together to give us history. And it was great, honestly. It was a great fight. They was clinching a little bit too much in the fight. Roy Jones and Mike Tyson, no lie, they was clinching a little bit too much. I wanted to see them more box, bing, 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 bob and weave, you feel me? But it was straight. If you ask me, fuck that. I'm not getting in the ring and fighting. If I was Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr., I know, yeah, that's what y'all do, but man, I'm not getting in the ring fighting no more. Fuck that. Did y'all watch that Jake Paul fight with Nate Robinson? Nate Robinson smashed that boy, knocked that boy out, put that boy on a t-shirt. Like, I did not see that coming. They knocked that boy Nate Robinson clean out, boy. That boy was reaching for the stars. But yeah, Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. Y'all had a great fight. It was actually good to see the legends out there fighting. You know what I mean? To see legends fighting. They didn't really have no bad blood versus each other. Like, so it was just really a good fight, great fight. I'm happy it was a draw. Like, well, they should have just gave Mike Tyson a fight because he really won, but it was a draw. So you take it and go with it, bro. This shit crazy. Yeah. So what y'all think about the Mike Tyson fight? Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. I think Mike Tyson won. They went 8 rounds. I believe they went 8 rounds. 3 minute rounds. The boys was tired as hell. They was so tired, dude. That shit was crazy. Them boys didn't have no win. They ain't young no more. And like I said, I think Mike Tyson had won the fight, but they gave him a draw. But I really think Tyson won. And then with the Jake Paul and Nate Robinson fight, I knew I knew Nate Robinson wasn't gonna beat Jake Paul. Like he too little. You think he the man? You really not. That's because you can play NBA, bro. Don't mean you can box. Like it's sad to say, but Jake Paul whooped his ass. That boy Jake Paul put Nate Robinson on his ass. That's one for all the YouTubers. Like we gotta believe in ourselves because Jake Paul just knocked out Nate Robinson. Knocked him out twice. Like, come on, y'all. That's epic shit right there. A YouTuber knocked out an NBA player. Like that was the best fight of the night because I actually thought Nate Robinson, him being short and like athletic, can run, jump, and dunk. You would have thought, you would have thought he would win the fight, but unfortunately, Jake Paul got more power. He more stronger, so he basically won the fight. And he a YouTuber, so that's just great, bro. I was not. I did not know that Nate Robinson was gonna get knocked out. I actually thought he could fight better than that, but it comes that nigga don't know how to fight, y'all. It's just reality. He do not know how to fight, man. He need to fight super lightweights. Cause Nate Robinson, you can't fight. He was wild. He was all over the place with his swings. Like like Snoop Dogg said, he didn't play defense like that. So it's hard to really beat Jake Paul, bro. He big as hell, and you ain't even playing defense. You just going out there on pure punches and shit. So you could kind of look at that fight and see that Jake Paul was going to win. But it was a great fight. I don't really like Jake Paul no more. He just became a fucking asshole. I fucking hate that motherfucker. Like I'll box him, I'll beat that nigga ass. But what I was saying was, man, Nate Robinson stay in the basketball spotlight That boxing shit ain't for you, boy. That shit ain't for you, boy. And Roy Jones Jr., stay your ass out the ring too, man. That shit ain't for you no more. Mike Tyson, Tyson, you a champion. The way you looked in the ring, you look like you can keep going. Make it 2 minute rounds though. I wouldn't go more than 3 minute rounds. Keep it like that. If I was you, I wouldn't really. I'd be doing like maybe 3 fights a year. Every 3 months, take a fight, something like that. And like, cause y'all getting older, so y'all body can't take them punches no more. So with that said, like shit, you just gotta motherfucking. I be high as hell doing this shit, but Mike Tyson can still fight. Is what I'm saying. Mike Tyson can still motherfucking fight. Like that nigga the champion, bro. That nigga the goat all time, bro. Great. I don't recommend Roy Jones Jr. fighting nobody no more. Cause that boy weak as hell. Not saying he weak, but that's not gonna get the job done, bro. He too old. It's crazy because Mike Tyson older than him. Yeah, so Jake Paul, he happy. He beat out Nate Robinson. Man, that shit was crazy. He beat Nate Robinson in 2 rounds. Knocked him out the end of the first round and knocked him out the beginning of the second. Put pause on that boy. Beat the shit out of Nate Robinson. Boy, that ain't how you stand up for no culture, boy. Fuck that. You wasn't nigga. Hell no. Nigga, Jake Paul fought for the culture, nigga. Fuck that. That's my dog. Nigga, you got your ass beat. You looked goofy in that bit. Shit. So yeah, my thoughts on the boxing shit. Tyson won versus Jones. Jake Paul beat the fuck out of Nate Robinson. Not only that, he was honing nigga before the fight. Like that shit crazy. He was actually honing dog before the fight. At the weigh-in, he was calling him like bitch made and all this. Yeah, bitch. Nigga can't fight. All that shit. Jake Paul's right. Nate Robinson, you a bitch. Nigga, it's sad to say, but you a bitch, bro. You can't beat Jake Paul ass, bro. He talks so much shit. Like he like a kind of like a modern day Floyd Mayweather. He talks so much shit, but you still couldn't knock him out. So really don't give a fuck. I ain't know Jake Paul was that good at fighting, but he is. He honestly is. I fuck with him. Shit, well, that's kind of all I got. Like and subscribe to the channel. You know, try to have more videos coming for y'all, more content coming soon. I got one person. Yeah, that shit was crazy, man. Boxing, boxing, it's fucking wild, isn't it? Hell no, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. Hell yeah, fight hype. They got them boys Mike Tyson and they got Mike Tyson and Roy Jones fighting. Dog. This shit was so funny, bro. Like on God, bro, that shit was so funny. I can't even cap, bro. That was like one of the funniest fights I ever motherfucking seen in my life, bro. You could tell they was old as hell. No cap. You can tell them boys is old as hell. But it was a fun fight to see. But if you go back to the Mike Tyson and Roy Jones fight, bro, they was literally they clinched for 3 rounds. Them niggas hugged it out for 3 rounds and they fought for 3 rounds. That's how I just look at it. They literally hugged it out for 3 rounds, then they fought for 3 rounds. That shit was crazy. Yeah, that jump was crazy, bro. Well, I'm glad I did actually get to see a fight though, cause like, man, to actually see a fight, man, and like be up in the house, bro, that shit crazy. Shit crazy. You feel me? It was a good fight. It was a great fight. Shit, I love watching like boxing matches and fights and stuff. And I like the Javante Davis fight. Javante Davis knocked dude the fuck out. Like that fight was insane, bro. I didn't think Javante Davis was coming in that fight with all that power to knock dude out. He KO'd that boy. And it was down here in Houston. Well, I'm in Houston, Texas, but they was in Dallas. I mean, no, the fight was in San Antonio, Texas. The fight was in San Antonio, Texas. My fault, gang. But yeah, man, Jake Paul beat the shit out of Nate Robinson. If you didn't look at it, if you didn't watch it, bro, go back and watch because that shit is crazy. I ain't see Nate Robinson getting his ass knocked out like that, bro, in the second round. I really didn't. That was not what we was planning for. But I guess it fucking happened anyway. So we got to deal with that. Nigga, you is not representing the culture in any kind of way, getting your ass knocked out like that in any kind of way, shape, or form. Bruh, like, oh God, bruh, your ass got knocked out like senseless. Like, if you go back at Nate Robinson, that nigga got knocked out senseless, bro. His ass, he looked dead, fool. Oh God, he looked dead out there, bro. Like Jake Paul gave him that business. Like no cap, real YouTuber shit, real YouTuber life, man. One for us YouTubers, zero for y'all celebrities and y'all NBA player niggas. Clout chasing, clout chasing, bro. All these fucking clout chasing ass NBA players and just anybody, bro. Who like Man, everybody cloud chasing off the YouTube now, bro. Talking about like and subscribe, they cloud chasing. Everybody trying to be YouTubers now. They cloud chasing. You're already rich. Stop trying to be cloud chasers, bro. Talking about like and subscribe. The fuck out of here. But Mike Tyson, they called a draw on your fight, but I actually like to watch hot boxing. Hot boxing is a pretty cool show that basically anybody can watch. It's with Mike Tyson. He give us kind of an insight into his life or whatnot. And it's kind of fun and shit. It's kind of crazy though, because Mike Tyson is actually smarter than all y'all in this world think. If you go back and actually watch his show, Hot Boxing, He know about all the great warriors. He know about all the great fighters. Like you would think he wouldn't know shit after boxing all those years. But unfortunately, Mike Tyson read a lot of books, y'all. A lot of books. You wouldn't even think it. He reads a lot of books, a lot of like shit, like what's that? Like Zeus and Mike Tyson read books like like the ancient Greek gods and all this shit, man, monoliths and all that shit, bruh. He know about all the Thaddeus's, all the fucking gods back in the day, all the higher ranking, like, warriors and soldiers from back in the day. Mike Tyson know about all that shit. That shit crazy. It'll fuck you up if you go back and watch his show, the kind of stuff that he talks about. He talks about like the first boxers, the first champions, like slayers and all kind of shit. Mike Tyson be going deep into it, man. Yeah, shit crazy, man. So just stay tuned, man. It's your boy Five Boy 3000, man. If you can, like, subscribe to the channel, show me some love. Watch a couple of my videos, you know what I mean? I'm gonna try to have some more videos coming soon. I'm gonna try to keep uploading, man. I know I've been lazy, I've been lacking lately, but hey, it comes with this shit, you feel me? That just what happens sometimes, bro. But I'm gonna try to get to making some more videos, man. I got a couple of videos I need to make. I need to make some Boosie videos, Mo 3, King Bond, obviously. But I definitely had to make a boxing video because I watch Mike Tyson literally, dog. I watch Tyson every day, high boxing. So I had to tap in. Uh, I had to tap in, man. It's like I really want to get off, but I got two viewers, and I really hate to let my viewers down. So I gotta keep talking. And so the boxing world has been shocked by Nate Robinson getting knocked out. It's like crazy. I did not see Nate Robinson going in that fight getting knocked out like that, but he did. The most crazy and most epic shit ever. He knocked that boy down like motherfucking boy. That boy Nate Robinson weak. He just flat out weak. If you think you can beat a YouTuber in a fight, you can't, bro. You can't unless he a weak YouTuber, bro. YouTubers don't play, bro. We not, man. We'll punch your ass down, nigga. I wish one of y'all niggas challenged me to a fight. I'm beating y'all niggas ass on God. Like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Hit the inbox, set the shit up. Come to Houston, come to the H Town, cause it go down. You did. Shit crazy, man. So yeah, man, y'all go check out the boxing. Go check out the fight hype. They gave Ray Jones and Mike Tyson a tie, a draw, but I don't really think it was a tie. I don't really think it was a draw. But hey, you go and watch the game for yourself, and then you let us know what you think. I guess because I think Mike Tyson won. If you put two 50-year-old dudes in a boxing ring, like, ain't no time for no draws, bro. We're not doing that, bro. Like, give somebody the title, make them the winner, and that's it. And boxing act like they ain't want nobody to lose, bro. in these fights where y'all like 40 and 50, man, y'all better say somebody won that shit. Cause nigga don't know I really give a fuck about a tie when you go 40 and 50. Cause they don't want to fight again. Ray Jones looked deprived. He do not want to fight again. I could tell you that now, bro. Do not want to fight again. That shit dead. Bro, do not want to fight again. Trust me. He don't, bro. At all. Like Mike Tyson, he got that itch in him, but at the same time, Mike Tyson ain't fucking fought nobody in motherfucking 15 fucking years. So that nigga got one fight after 15 fucking years. Of course he probably still wanna fight again. That nigga ain't fought in 15 years. Like nigga, do you know how much time that is to fucking not fight and then come back into the ring and fight? Mike Tyson, I think he just got the fighting bug back in his fucking body. Cause nigga, after 15 years, I'm not coming back fighting. And then shit, they like Mike Tyson basically like shit. He'll come back and do it again. So not only this he gonna fight, he gonna come back and do it again. Come on, Tyson, chill. Yeah, man. So that's really it. Like and subscribe, man. We out of here.